Hello everybody, welcome back. My name's Mamiya, and today we're going to be checking out a new game called Savara. Now, as always, well, not always, but you know, often I go blind into games. This is no exception. All I've seen is the Steam store page, and I have to say, this game looks incredible. Basically, from what I can gather, its main combat loop is similar to Hades, so you'll be fighting monsters, getting upgrades, getting what essentially like God's blessings to alter your run, but enemies that you fight are giant monsters or big monsters, and they drop parts with which you can build new, better gear with. So it's sort of a mixture between Hades and Monster Hunter, and I gotta say, it is a combo that I never knew I wanted until now. So let's go check out the game for ourselves. Choose a game in normal difficulty or a game in easy mode. No, this choice is irreversible. You will not be able to change it in the game. Let's do normal difficulty. Go for it.
We all have dreams. Love, money, power.
But none of that matters. This is my dimension, my festival, my champions, my warriors, my combat fiends. You're fighting for me! Showing that you deserve to be here. Each hit, each shout, each drop of sweat is a tribute to brute strength. Whoever joins me shall become a legend.
All right. It's my time.
Let's go. So we got X to dodge. Looks like we have a little energy bar below our character. R1 runs, okay. Tap square repeatedly to do a full combo. Ooh, okay. What did that open up? Boom, wow. This weapon feels slow. Look at that charge up. Release your heavy attack at the right moment to form perfect timing. There we go. L2 does a weapon swap. When Savara swap weapons, she recovers stamina. Remember to swap weapons when you're low on stamina. Weapon swaps are available every 2 seconds. Information: the stamina and weapon switch gauges can be hidden in the options. Okay. Weapons inflict different types of damage: piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing. The colour of the damage displayed indicates whether your attacks are effective. Effective damage is increased by 100%, and damage to a destroyed part is increased by 30%. So, normal, effective, broken, effective, and broken. Okay. Information: you can change the display and size of the damage numbers in the options. Perform 4 attacks that apply effective bludgeoning damage, and perform 4 attacks that apply effective piercing damage. Coming up. Nice.
Piece of cake.
Let's carry on. Blessing lightning. Oh, our first enemy. I wonder what. Oof.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Being thrown. Most monster attacks can throw you. Use a dodge roll when you're on the ground to get back up more quickly. You can eat ham hocks L1 to heal yourself. Caution, eating a ham hock immobilizes you, so be sure you're in a safe place before starting to heal yourself. Will he want to wait till he's done his attacks? I am a big fan of the weapon swap. Breaking parts. You can break different parts on monsters by doing a sufficient amount of damage to them. When you break a monster part, you get pieces that you can use to craft weapons and armor. The amount and type of ingredients you pick up depends on the enemy and on the specific broken part.
Whoa! Nice one!
Lightning never strikes the same place twice, except when I decided it should. Lightning combo is your combo attacks apply electrified, and electrified says when an electrified target is hit by attacks, a lightning bolt strikes it 0.5 seconds later, lasts 6 seconds, increased by the power of the triggering attack. Or we can get lightning change, your weapon swaps apply electrified. Or lightning charge, your heavy attacks applied electrified. So we're applying electrified no matter what here. Applicator, you can only have one applicator per attack type. Combo attacks, heavy attacks, and weapon swaps. And lightning bolts deal 5 plus 25% of the damage done by the attack as damage points to the target.
I feel stronger.
Okay. Is this max health, do you reckon? Yeah. Do we have max health or money? Open your inventory. Oh, that's the wrong one. Open. Wait. What's it? Open your bag. Okay, this is showing what parts we have. Rancid strips and hat tatters. And then up is the codex. They do slashing and piercing damage. And it tells you what they drop. Cool. Let's get money.
Here we go.
Oh, that was amazing. And you're dead, just like that. Man, the special attacks do a lot of damage. Either that or those guys have no health. What is this? Honor. I think that's meta progression currency. Or we could get some more hat tatters. Let's, this is glowing. Or you can get money just from random vases. Alright, okay. Let's get some honor. We already have tatters. Hats, sorry.
A weakness.
Nice. Okay. Oh, we want to get away from that, absolutely. Yeah, the weapon swapping feels real good. Oh, these guys are little mages, are they? Excuse me, buddy. I don't think so.
That was a close one.
See, another vase with money in. Thank you very much. Now, can we break this? No. I think that's just signifying that it's a room you can't go into. What do we got here? Devotion.
Don't underestimate your opponent.
Wow. Combo does... Oh shit, we actually got damaged there. Takes a long time to complete a combo. Okay, these guys are tricksy.
Ooh, nice.
Let's... Oh, the heavy attack. Pretty much one-shot that guy. 700 damage is quite insane. These dudes getting hurt by the traps. I don't know if they are or that was just us. Right. Devotion. You can move mountains with devotion. It comes in handy for burying enemies too. Pious Change. Your weapon swaps cause a devotion to appear randomly around you. The effect has a cooldown period of 8 seconds. And a devotion says, whenever collected, increase the damage from your attacks by 15% per stack for 10 seconds. Stackable up to 5 times. Okay. That could be pretty good. We've also got Pious Charge. Your heavy attacks cause 2 devotion to appear randomly around you. This effect has a cooldown period of 8 seconds. Or your special attacks charge 15% faster. Let's go for Pious Change. Let's see what these devotions look like. Okay. Maybe they only appear in combat. We'll eat this. Ooh, I don't know how much health that actually would have given us, but it healed us to max. This is a big boy. Oh yeah, we managed to get a nice hit off there. Beautiful. Picked up the devotion. We gotta get our energy back, I think. Exhausted. Okay. There's some more devotion. Some more. Are you going to do your little AoE on us now, buddy? Oh. Is it just angry? Is that what's happening here? You do your bloody butt bounces. Let's see here. Oof. Okay. I absolutely was not ready for that. That is more like it. And we got him. Switching weapons, it feels so satisfying. It really does. What do we want? More money or bleeding blessing or a judgment blessing? You know what? We already have lightning on our main attack. We go for bleeding on our heavy attack. Do you know what? Let's see what judgment is. You know, I'm always tempted to go for damage over times, but I'm sure we'll get there eventually. I'm trying to close the gap with enemies with our... oh, what hit us there? Didn't even see. Okay. We have our special attacks up. Go on. Get donked on, dude. Ooh. Wave number 2.
You'll be sorry.
Yeah, getting trapped in that heavy attack is causing us some damage. We managed to get a big hit off there. And get out of there.
It deserved that.
Finish 2 enemies off with 1 blow. Oof. Wow, that combo did an insane amount of damage. Judgment, my verdict is final, my punishment is definitive, and if you're not happy, it makes no difference. We got Judgmental Charge. Your heavy attacks cause a judgment to appear on the target, which lasts 5 seconds. The effect has a cooldown period of 8 seconds, and Judgment is damage area that does 10 damage and applies 1 stack of Eye of Judgment every 0.5 seconds to enemies inside. Eye of Judgment increases the damage taken by the target by 1% per stack on the target. Okay. We got High Impact Change. Your weapon swaps increase the damage done by your next heavy attack by 20%. Okay. Or Vengeful Judgment. When you're attacked, causes a judgment to appear on the target. The effect has a cooldown period of 20 seconds. I think let's go for the Judgmental Charge to give our heavy attacks judgment here. You know what? I am actually going to go for max health this time. Oh, is it a boss? Wow. No, I didn't. Fuck. I just wasted my heal. What's going on? Oh, these guys are rough. This guy's jumping around all over the place. Slow down, buddy. Can't even chuffing get to him.
I felt that.
That rolling guy's doing me in, though. Wow, I didn't realise we could take him out like so quickly there. Holy crap. Right. Just got to have a sip of my coffee there before we check out this merchant.
Time to go shopping.
What you got for sale, buddy? Prompt Punishment. Judgment does its damage 40% faster. That seems quite rare. Well, it's 400. Extended Sentence. Increase the duration of Judgment by 50%. Serial Judgment. Your combo attacks reduce Judgment's cooldown period by 5%. Okay. The cooldown period is 8 seconds. Or we could get max health and stamina up. I think I'm gonna get both of these. And then we'll get Judgment cooldown. So that means we can do combo into heavy attack. Oh no, sorry, heavy attack into a combo will give us the Judgment a lot quicker.
This'll do.
A beetle's gone. Roll the fuck out of there. No way, that did 10 damage. That lightning is kinda crazy. What we got over here? Okay. Another Devotion Blessing. Reduces Devotion's cooldown period by 33.3%. So, is it 8 seconds? It might be 8 seconds still. Your heavy attacks stun opponents 25% faster while you are affected by Devotion. or the damage bonus from devotion is increased by 50%. So it would be 22.5% damage per stack. Yeah, let's get more
This
damage.
should be fun.
I think I definitely need this heal. We're getting real low on health. I want to take out this beetle first. They're buggers. There we go. That's the beetle down.
Didn't see that coming.
Man, the daggers can pump out some damage. Do I use it straight away? Yeah, I think for science, we just see how much they can heal. What was that? 40 health, I think? Oh, this is a purple. Resource chitin. Sure.
Come to mama.
I think we broke that guy's stun just in time. We've got plus... Oh, wow. We went from 2 chitin to 11 there. Hopefully that means we can, after this run, make some chuffing good gear. Boss Ancient Rhino Butto. I wonder what it's going to be weak against. Looking funky, fella. Love your little helmet.
Of its horn.
I am not underestimating shit, my friend. Oh, and that does so much damage. We died there. Okay, so we don't have iframes when we're doing our super, like, ultimate attack. Feel like we got a decent amount of resources. Participants Hall. In the Participants Hall, you can talk with other participants and upgrade your character. At the brazier by the statue of the god of... Is that Lop or Eop? Yup. You can make offerings of honor in exchange for upgrades as well as equipping badges. The forge lets you craft weapons and armor. Good to know. Hello, hello.
So, kiddo, the festival's a bit tougher than you thought, isn't it?
Not really, no.
It is. But that's what keeps me going. I always return to the fray. Losing won't stop me.
Ha! Before you head back out to hunt, there's a little tradition. This is given to young warriors seeking strength. Take it.
Really? Thanks. I appreciate it.
What do we get? Chef's hat. Go to the statue to see this badge. Why would they give a chef's hat to arena participants? Seems like a bit of an odd reward. What do we got here? Statue level. Current level 1. You can spend the honor you earn by defeating monsters to upgrade your statue to gain additional power slots. Level threshold. The statue is split into 5 thresholds. Every 5 levels, Yop lets you unlock new powers as well as granting you a permanent power. These powers can be seen under the statue upgrade emblem. Talents can be unlocked using honor. Talent slots. Upgrading your statue increases the number of available talent slots. And badges can be viewed and equipped directly from this page. Right, that's what we got, wasn't it? That was the chef's hat was a badge. Okay. We've got bayonet blow at the moment. Your weapon swaps give you back 30% of your missing stamina. We can do... Can we unlock any of these? We can unlock all of them. We've got 136 of this resource. Your weapon swaps increase the damage done by your attacks by 10% for 8 seconds. Increase max stamina by 10. When you're attacked, increase the damage of your next attack by 25%. You start your attempts with an extra ham hock, and you destroy monster parts 15% more efficiently. I mean, if we want resources, I think that's what we take. Let's get max stamina as well. Oh, we can only... How do we level it up? Oh, it just costs resources. Right, got you. Let's equip the max stamina as well. And do you know what? Let's upgrade this to level 3. And why does this cost 0? Let's get an extra ham hock. We'll unlock that, but not equip it. I don't know why this was free. What's the chef badge? Badges are items you can find at the festivities. You can equip up to 4 at once. Upgrade, complete their quest to enhance their effect and uncover more information about the item. The final level unlocks a unique power. Chef's Hat, increase your max health points by 5%. Quest, finish 4 fights to upgrade this effect. This Chef's Hat belongs to Khan, the gourmet hunter. Cool. Well, that was useful. What do you got for us, blacksmith? The forge. This is where you can forge and upgrade new weapons in exchange for the monster parts you get in battle. You can equip up to 2 weapons at a time. To find new weapons, you'll need to get monster parts from the monsters that you haven't met yet. Upgrade. Once forged, weapons can be upgraded to level 10 in exchange for monster parts. You can get certain rare parts by breaking specific areas on monsters. Types of damage. Each weapon also has a damage type: slashing, bludgeoning, or piercing, allowing you to take advantage of different monsters' weaknesses. Weapon powers. Upgrade your weapons to enhance their powers and unlock new ones. So, I guess, is the game wanting us to do a sword and a shield? Does it tell you the weapon type? Can we see where it says that anywhere? It's up here in this corner. Had to whip out the mouse for that. I am playing with a controller on PC, so unfortunately the mouse disappears when you have a controller, but this increases your stats as well by the looks of things. Finesse and opportunities. I mean, the daggers did insane damage. I kind of want to try the cloud cutter. But we could... We can afford other weapons as well. The rock breaker gives us explosive attacks. Do 7.5% extra damage every other attack. Then mastery, pulling off a successful perfect timing increases your damage by 5%, stackable 5 times. And destruction ball, pulling off a successful perfect timing makes you 30% better at destroying monster parts for 5 seconds. That is interesting. Or we can do toxic attacks. Your attacks reduce target's damage by 10% for 5 seconds, and mastery, pulling off a successful perfect timing increases your damage by 5%, stackable 5 times. Your amount of stacks drops by 1 every 2 seconds. And toxic opportunity, hitting an enemy with after a successful perfect timing does 15 damage to enemies with toxicity per mastery level. Let's forge and equip the rock breaker. Now, we're not going to be able to upgrade this, are we? We're so close. Let's see what we can do with these daggers. So, variation. Hitting an enemy increases the next different attack's damage by 5%. Elusive. When you hit an enemy, increase your damage by 1.5%, stackable 10 times. Okay, that sounds great, considering how quickly these daggers can attack. Well, hit enemies. Sting like a bee. Increase your stamina by 50% when elusive has reached maximum stacking. That seems pretty bloody good, to be honest. What about these guys, the beetle daggers? They have explosive attacks, so they do 7.5% extra damage every other attack. They are still elusive. When you hit an enemy, increase your damage by 1.5%. Okay. Acupuncture increases the damage done by your attacks by 1 per stack of elusive. Oh. These are like omega damage. What about the last one, the pranksters? These have toxicity, so attacks reduce target's damage by 10%. They also have elusive. So all of these daggers have elusive, okay? And then analgesic toxin reduces the damage you take by 1.5% per stack of elusive. I think we're going to go beetle build here. Let's
this way.
we can't upgrade either of them. What about armor then? Unlike weapons, armor cannot be upgraded once forged. Each armor family inspired by a monster family has its own unique power. Power reinforcement, equipping several pieces in the same category reinforces this power. So this is what we have equipped at the moment. Just Savara set. Oh wow, it costs a lot to craft new gear. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to be coming back to different armor sets. We'll try and figure that out more when we get to it. Why have we still got exclamation marks on the blacksmith here? No, we want one. Click on up to... Okay. The longsword. 3-stage series of long-range strikes. Each strikes have perfect timing. Whoa. If you pull it off, that attack does not consume stamina and does 50% extra damage. Wow. Heavy attacks. Savara moves a large distance while attacking all around her. And weapon swap. Very fast attack with a slight forward jump. Oh, I like this already. Alright, okay. I think we can safely go into the next combat. What's this guy? Oh, costume. Ah, okay. Let's give her some wild hair. I like purple hair. Nope. Tips, though. What's this? Is this changing anything? Oh, there we go. Purple and green hair. Oh, I kind of liked it. Let's keep with purple and green. Save and quit. Okay, now that's... Oh, wait, it's not all done yet. Oh, you can just buy parts for meta progression. Right, okay. Well, we won't be doing that. Not unless we're, like, in desperate need of a piece of gear. So far, I'm absolutely loving the style of this game. It's combined two games that I adore deeply. Both Hades and Monster Hunter. Ooh, that was a big old punch. Oh, and do you know what I just saw there? That mushroom guy got hurt by a trap. So, it does work. Right. What do we got? We got Judgmental Charge. Your heavy attacks cause a judgment to appear on the target, which lasts 5 seconds. The effect has a cooldown period of 8 seconds. And Judgment is a damaging area that does 10 damage and applies 1 stack of Eye of Judgment every 0.5 seconds to enemies inside. Eye of Judgment increases the damage taken by the target by 1% per stack. Or we can make our combo attacks cause judgments. Let's make our heavy attacks cause judgments. And we have 2 ham hocks, so I'm feeling relatively safe. Let's get some max health. Okay, that guy does not like slashing. Neither of them do, apparently. The numbers were coming up in red and glowing, so they have, what was it, like a weakness to it and something else. Let's get some honor.
Don't underestimate your opponent.
Oh, that was so good. What are you doing to us, pal? This sword seems insanely strong. And it's not even upgraded yet. Into the devotion we go. You got me, buddy. Not today. Oh, okay, spoke too soon. Oh, that's what you get for being a cocky shit, isn't it? Well, he fell on his ass, so probably... Ooh. Did the traps take him out then? I think they did. Man, the amount of damage these bloody daggers can output is actually nuts.
Piece of cake.
Your combo attacks cause a devotion to appear randomly around you. The effect has a cooldown period of 8 seconds. And devotion is a little orb that when collected increases the damage from your attacks by 15% per stack. And it stacks up to 5 times. I think if we're going to get any devotion, we should probably put it on weapon swaps. I want to find bleed again and have that on combo attacks. Let's get devotion on weapon swap. Now, do we want money or max health? I think we've already got max health once, so let's go for some money. It's one of these. See you, buddy. Whoa, 35 damage on us. And again. Okay. Let's just heal. Waiting for it to charge.
the resources.
Here we go. He screamed. Does that mean we're going to get a butt bouncing? Yeah. Come on, charge. We got to get out of the way of that. Man, this guy bloody moves all around the shop, doesn't he? I'm expecting a charge. Oh. On, take him out already.
Reward time.
That was rough. Are they an elite? Alright. We got more judgment. Could be good. Oh no, boys. Not today. Get in that AoE, please. Thank you.
Didn't see that coming.
We are running out of energy. Sharpish. You gotta move all around the map for this. Enemies have such wide berths of attack.
Piece of cake.
Sometimes you just gotta spam. Weapon swaps increase judgment damage by 6% until the end of room. I love that. Or the damage from combo attacks is increased by 15%. Or serial judgment, your combo attacks reduce judgment's cooldown period by 5% until the end of the room, stackable up to 10 times. That's just a 15% damage increase. Let's go for serial judgment. And we'll try and do more combo attacks. Okay, the only place we can go is to a ham hock. Ooh, that's gotta be an elite, right? I gotta say, I am not a fan of whatever the hell you're putting down.
Right in the face.
Okay. We got some damage on him. Damn, that scream completely fucked us there. Yo, dude, chill out. Okay. He does that for bloody ages, so... This guy is an angry bugger. Was that a perfect dodge? I think that counted as a perfect... I've never seen that animation before. Yeah, give me that ham hock. We're going to immediately eat it. You know, we're going to eat two, actually. Let's get back up as much as we can. No more healing. Going into the shop with 300 money.
Shopkeeper, I've only got a few camas.
Your heavy attacks stun opponents 25% faster while you are affected by devotion. The damage from devotion is increased by 50%. Or your combo attacks cause a devotion to appear randomly around you. We are sort of going into combo attack build, so yeah, let's take that. I think I'm just going to take lightning again. Something's happening when I'm dodging.
Nice.
Getting a lot of devotion now. Where is it showing our stacks of devotion? I can't actually see.
Easy.
But we should be doing a lot more damage. Can I get that devotion? Yeah, we can. You rinse that guy, get out of there.
Good fight.
Now, I think it was the trap that ended up getting that guy in the end. Oh, we go. Reduce the stamina cost of dodge rolls by 20%. When you pull off a perfect dodge, applies Electrified to the attacker. Electrified is when the target is hit by attacks, a lightning bolt strikes it 0.5 seconds later. Or every 20 seconds, your next attack applies Electrified. I do like Electrified. But reducing the stamina cost of your dodge roll just, I think, is too good.
Former participant's souvenir. There's a portrait of a yacht baby inside it.
Yop,
I wonder
did she
who
say?
this belonged to.
Yop. It's got to be an eye, right? Okay. We go for the heals. Give me the ham hock. Is it going to be an elite?
Watch out.
I think I perfect dodged there. That felt perfect. Oh, that was not. We dove into that dude. Give me all that devotion, though.
I felt that.
Okay. Yikes. I think we got to go for this, right? It's purple. Purple, blue, or white. We go for a purple. Get the kite in.
This isn't over.
Just one-shot him. When you can get the combo off, the sword does incredible work. Just because it's such a giant-ass weapon, it's quite hard to pull off. Ancient. Oh, these are both bosses. Question is, do we want to go for the Rhino?
There seems to be something in this hole. What have we here?
We got another badge. Sweet. Do we want to go for the Rhino or for the Mushroom? We are using Rhino weapons at the moment. So I think if we want to upgrade them, we should probably go for the Rhino boss. Oh, he was bloody hard. You got to be very careful. Wait for opportune moments. Okay. Oh, yeah, that was nasty. Holy crap. Ooh. Somehow we managed to avoid that. Rolling underneath him. We are getting the damage in. Maybe we've just got to dodge until we see an opening. I think the best option probably as well is to try and stay behind it. Away from that big old horn. I felt that then. Right, so it does the spin twice. Never feel like you're in the clear with this dude. We get him. No.
My money was on you.
I was sure we were out the way then. Damn. One day, we'll get that boss, don't you worry about that. Devotion seemed like a pretty decent build anyway. Right, let's get a few upgrades.
You. Karn asked me to give you this.
Encouraging as always, I see.
I'm on my way.
Chris, thanks a lot. I appreciate.
Got a dagger. Let's see these new badges we got. We got the neck shackles. Eating a ham hock increases your max health by 1. Quest, eat 2 ham hocks to upgrade this effect. We got souvenir medallion. You start your attempts with a second wind. Don't know what second wind means. Maybe that you get an extra life. Make 1 attempt at the festival to upgrade this effect. Well, we got Chef's Hat to increase your maximum health. Finish 30 fights to upgrade this effect. We got the Barak Marion Chris. Increase your stamina regen by 10% of your max stamina. Quest is to regenerate 1,000 stamina in combat to upgrade this effect. Wow. Let's... Do you think this will go up by... It'll go from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 in upgrades? Maybe. I like the sound of stamina regen. What? Oh my god, you can have 4 equipped at once. It did say that in the tutorial, didn't it? I suppose. Let's upgrade this. You're going to eventually be able to equip everything then. By the looks of things. Okay. Can we upgrade our weapons? We can. What do we want to upgrade more? The blades to get elusive, or the sword to get mastery. I think we got to go for elusive, don't we? Let's upgrade it. Oh, no way. Shit. Okay, so that looks like it's going to need to be upgraded like 5 times in order to get elusive. Interesting. We may need to do a little bit of grinding in this game. So, I'll tell you what. If you want to see me grind, then do let me know in the comments. Or if you'd rather me just get materials and upgrade and then go into a run after that with upgraded stuff, do let me know. But for now, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked what you see, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the usual jazz. And yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.